All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Andy from Jurong East Investor Center.
Okay, I'm Darren Chu from Jurong East Investor Center.
Okay, so today what we're going to talk about is one stock that we are watching, and this is what we call a dividend income type of stock. Okay,
Yeah.
so Darren, okay, can you share with us what makes you interested in this stock and what's the stock name?
Okay, it's called Capital Commercial Trust. These stocks actually this year have went up close to 30% to about 330, and lately have dropped close to 10%, which is arose our interest to relook at this stock again because you have dropped from the peak down and come down to about 10%, and then now the price look attractive to us. That's why we are start to look at these stocks.
Okay, so basically some of the background. Can we have some of the background of this?
Capital Commercial Trust, okay, is taking office. Maybe I just share with you this screen first. Let's look at Capital Commercial Trust. Okay, Capital Commercial Trust practically comprised of several offices in the CBD area. Okay. And of course, they also have one property in Germany, but this property only contribute about less than 5% of the total portfolio. So what they are holding is mainly the A-grade office in Singapore, and we call that we are home ground. So this is all the office there. They got 6 Battery Road where the Standard Chartered is there. Okay, the 21 Collyer Quay where is the HSBC Bank is there, and got the Capital Green, Asia Square, Capital Tower. Okay, 1 George Street, Raffles City Singapore, the office tower. Okay, so these are all the prime location in Singapore where I think most of the Singaporean or PR you know about this building.
Yeah.
And it's also one of the largest office REITs in Singapore. Okay, so the price have come down, and lately there's some development in this Capital Commercial Trust, okay, which may directly or indirectly impact them going forward. Okay, first is they have started to move out of Singapore. Okay, they're going to bought a second acquisition in Frankfurt from their sponsor is CapitaLand, which is called the Main Airport Center. Okay, so for those unit holder, you will receive the letter very soon to attend the EGF on buying this property. But this is a yield accretive purchase, okay, which I think they can even purchase this without any equity raising. I mean, they can do a full debt raising or maybe a debt plus some equity fund raising in the aspect. Okay. My take is whether would they issue a right issues? My take is unlikely they may issue a right issue because the amount is not really that big compared to their portfolio size.
I see. And also, for this, right now they are not paying a very high dividend, right?
Yeah. Okay. They are not paying a high dividend because dividend is always based on price. So the price have went up too high, so that's why the dividend yield have dropped in the aspect. So whereas right now the price has come down by more than 10% from the peak, we start to look attractive to us going forward.
Okay. So now how much is the dividend yield?
Now the dividend yield is about maybe around 4%.
Okay.
So it's not really that high currently. But I also look at the capital upside on this property. But take note that there's a flip side on this REITs. Okay, one of the flip side is they got the 21 Collyer Quay, okay, which is formerly fully rented to HSBC.
I see.
HSBC decided to move out. Okay, but the whole building. But they have managed to find a new tenant called WeWork. I think a lot of you may have heard of WeWork. This is a very big organization internationally, and we will rent the whole 21 Collyer Quay. But we will only come in second quarter 2021. Okay,
2021.
They need to do an AEI on this 21 Collyer Quay will be. I mean, this whole building will be shut down from second quarter 2020 to fourth quarter 2020. That means, practically half of the year this property is gone. So actually, this will actually indirectly affect the income of Capital Commercial Trust. So when the income come down, people will concern about the DP will drop or not.
Whether the dividend per unit will drop or not.
Yeah, because less income there. So that is one of the things. Another one is they're going to do an AEI on the 6x3 roads. 6x3 road is, for those who are in the town, they will know that this is Standard Chartered is there. Okay, so they're going to do an AEI on this, but the office building will still function as per normal. And Standard Chartered has said that they are okay to renew the lease there. Okay, so this is something a plus point to it. So that's going forward the development of this. We are more excited on they start to venture overseas and they're going to make the second purchase in Germany. So it's a form of diversification for this REIT.
And so far, can we take a look at this what we call the chart again? Take a look at their track record.
How this chart works.
Okay, so over the past few years, how is the performance of this?
Look at the past 3 years. How is this? Okay. So at November 17, it went to a peak of actually less than $2. Now it's actually at 3-year high peak.
Okay, and now it's on a short-term basis. It actually come down a little bit from the high.
From the high a little bit, actually come down about 10% to 2 over. So it come down to around December 17 price already.
Okay, so right now for short-term, I think it came down quite fast. So it seems like if let's say market is still good, okay, then there's a chance that this Capitecom might go back to the 10 days and above 20 days moving average. Then maybe the trend will still continue to be up. And recently we also see that the Federal Reserve also have cut the interest rate. Okay, and that is the first time since 2010 or 2008. Okay, for many years. Okay. For
many years since the financial crisis.
Since the last financial crisis, this is the first time they start to cut the interest rate again. Okay, so again, cutting interest rate, it means that
it's a positive thing to the REITs.
Yeah, there's still more time for the REITs to continue to be shining. All right. Yeah. Okay, so we just discussed one stock this time, okay, and we hope that we can have more discussion on more stocks in our next video. All right, so thank you for watching this. We'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you. See you next time.